Why am I feel so tired? I mean, I sleep and eating well every single day. Making exercises 2-3 times a week can be a mental exhaustion or a creative blocking. This is a truly possibility, even with no time to struggling with this because I have so much projects to be done as soon as possible. It's been 2 months that I feel tired, like my brain receiving too much information and maintaining an intense level without stop. Actually, I just realized this now. It's clear that I need a break to do something different or even nothing. Maybe I need to recharge my batteries, and I know a way to do that. Everybody has hobbies, an activity for switch gears, and it's important to throw yourself in something different. Some people run, some people read books, some people cook, and I consume art. This helped me to open my eyes with a different perspective, and I overcome the creative blocking. I invite you not to only going to a museum with me, but have some thoughts about clear mind and creativity too. So let's go to visit the museum. Why art? So when I was a kid, my mother used to take me to museums and exhibitions. And my first exhibition, it was the Pablo Picasso painting at Oca do Ibirapuera. Now I know that that visit was so important that changed my life completely. For real, this memory seems like yesterday. Seems that in every opportunity to visit a museum or an exhibition, I'm down. I'm just down. There is an awesome places in my city like MASP, Art Museum in São Paulo, with paintings of Van Gogh, Cézanne, Renoir, Monet, and Picasso. The Instituto Moreira Salles, it focuses on photography with a lot of exhibitions, even with a library. I have the opportunity to visit MAUBA, the Latin America Art Museum from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Wonderful place. It's a home of the famous Brazilian painting, the Abaporu, made by Tarsila do Amaral. And how about Paris, with Louvre, d'Orsay, the Henri Cartier-Bresson Museum, the Centre Georges Pompidou, les Musées de Lingerie, Musée Rodin, les Petits Palais, Musée Gravin. Even I visited Vatican a few years ago to meet the Sistine Chapel with all art around. When you are connected with art history, take a look of the paintings and everything around. This is like parallel universe. This is open to explore. And every time that I am going to a museum or an exhibition, 3 different things happen like a full cycle. For me, this is exactly activity to do alone, without any external noise. It's important has something to do alone, you know. It seems like I'm emptying and clean my mind for some hours. I don't burn hours on social media. Also, it works like a refresh button since when I put my feet outside of my place. I just forget my problems, creative blocks, deadlines to deliver projects, or other issue. It works like a hobby, but it's kind of weird to say consuming art is a hobby, you know? This is the only moment that I never complain about to have a blank in my mind. My favorite place in MASP is the second floor. MASP has a different museum concept. There's no walls. It's possible to walk in between the paintings, and it was made by Lina Bolbardi. Lina Bolbardi's idea was reduce the impression that works and art are untouchable and belonging to a small branch of society. This way, visitors could choose their own path through the works and establish their own connections. This is a brilliant idea because it's possible to stay and pay attention for the work you like it, and you can walk in for a different painting. There's no order, there's no right way. Only way is the right way. And you're free to stay and you're free to go. There's important paintings made by Brazilians, South Americans, and even Europeans here. It's possible to dive deeply inside of different styles, cultures, colors, political context. See or imagine the message behind every painting. You are free to imagine whatever you want on every painting, and all of these different methods of creations brings me peace. Even when you see the evolution of the painter's work, doing something different, it feels like recharging my creative batteries, you know. It's a clear message for me, especially if you turn this to my photography world, like keeping trying something new, search for photographers from different niches to just inspire, resort to visit different places also. Every new experience in my life can be used to help me to be a better photographer. But the art is my shortcut. If I have one thing that I share with you to how art helps me to overcome your creative blockiness, even with problems, tight schedules and deadlines coming closer, going to an exhibition or visit a museum gives me a blank page in my mind to be fulfilled with culture. I believe that culture is a key to open an incredible door to my creativity. It works for me and maybe can work for you. If art doesn't match with you, try something different. We can create and pavement our own way. I believe when you are exposed on diverse experience and practice them as much as you can, you create distinct ways to solve a creative problem. And every time that I come back to my place, I feel like quite good. Maybe the solution to fix creativity problems is stop thinking about the problem and give a chance to your brain relax. This is crazy, I just realized this now. So that's it. I hope you found this video somewhat useful. Consider to like this video and subscribe if possible. And I see you in the next one. Valeu e vai Corinthians!